things, and maybe this was the whole false narrative thing that Evelyn Farkas was talking about, that a lot of people might have now known.
Yes, and I think we need those answers. I agree with Eli wholeheartedly on this. This is a civil liberties issue. It's huge. It deals with the Fourth Amendment.
It's also spying. Yeah, it's unreasonable search and seizure.
Exactly. And I think that there's something else. You know, a number of sources that I've spoken to about this, and, you know, none of us have access to those transcripts. Those are highly classified. But what we do know is what they've told us. They have nothing to do with Russia, apparently. And apparently there was no foreign intelligence value, according to people who have had access to this. So then they have to ask that question, and they have to answer those questions, right? Why were they looking at these transcripts?
Now, listen, you know what you're describing? You're describing, and maybe if they technically shifted the law without anybody paying attention, they seem to be using, under the guise of national security and legitimate surveillance, an opportunity to do something worse than Watergate, which is to spy on a presidential candidate, opposition party, and an incoming president, a president-elect, and his transition team. That's what it looks like to me. Does that look that way to you, Sarah?
Yeah, I think that they need to ask those questions. I think the House Intelligence Committee, the Senate Intelligence Committee, and certainly in the case of the leaking of Michael Flynn's name, there needs to be a full investigation where people can be subpoenaed and a grand jury can be called.
Russia, it had nothing to do with it, and now we learn that this whole Russian conspiracy is a lie. True or false?
We don't know everything yet, Sean, but what we do know is as soon